What a curse Spooktober 2025. So I had realized, and this is about my third attempt trying to do this. It's been wild, and I still have to go through Dead Space Vanilla. I realized I didn't have a Resident Evil 4 vanilla experience up on the gaming channel. So I thought, in my infinite wisdom, sarcasm, let's go ahead, let's do this. Let's go play through Resident Evil 4 again. Let's compare and contrast it with the remake. You know, let's have fun using the funny hand cannon and watch how bad my aim is. This has been oddly hard to play through, if that makes sense. Like, it has been a wild experience this year.
Good things.
We're going to be using the hand cannon only. We'll also be using the knife. We're going to watch how bad my accuracy is.
Forget it. It was the year when those grisly murders occurred in the Arklay Mountains. Soon after, the news was out to the whole world, revealing that it was the fault of a secret viral experiment conducted by the international pharmaceutical enterprise, Umbrella. The virus broke out in a nearby mountain community, Raccoon City, and hit the peaceful little town with a devastating blow crippling its very foundation. Not taking any chances, the President of the United States ordered a contingency plan to sterilize Raccoon City. With the whole affair gone public, the United States government issued an indefinite suspension of business decree to Umbrella. Soon its stock prices crashed, and for all intents and purposes, Umbrella was finished.
I do think it's interesting that this was my introduction to Resident Evil, because I didn't start with 1, I didn't start with 2. I still haven't at this time played Code Veronica. It's going to be very interesting to compare and contrast this with the remake.
6 years have passed since that horrendous incident.
Ooh, the crunch on those letters, though. We're just how many cutscenes are actually upscaled. I think there's some that remain pretty foggy.
Working under the direct control of the president. I was to assume the responsibility of protecting the new president's family.
Why am I the one who always gets the short end of the stick?
You, who are you really?
Oh, it's because I have the vest, right?
You are a long way from home, cowboy. You have my sympathies.
Guess that's a local's way of breaking the ice. Anyway, you know what this is all about. My assignment is to search for the president's missing daughter.
What? All by yourself?
What an interesting way to fast track the story.
So we could sing Kumbaya together at some Boy Scout bonfire. Then again, maybe you did.
Oh, you crazy American. It's a direct order from the chief himself. I tell you, it's no picnic.
I'm counting on you guys.
I love it. Very good way to fast track the plot. Very jovial, right? Interesting with how they did it that way. I don't know. It's been interesting to see how older games operate versus how new games operate, if that makes sense.
It was right before I was to take on my duties of protecting
Allergies are
the
hitting hard
president's
today.
daughter
Oh, my
when she was
eyes.
abducted. That's the ultimate reason I'm in this lonely and rural part of Europe. According to our intelligence, there's reliable information about a sighting of a girl that looks very similar to the president's daughter. Apparently, she's being withheld by some unidentified group of people. Who would have thought that my first job would have been a rescue mission?
I think it's interesting to consider as well
It's
that
freezing. So
canonically,
cold all of a sudden.
Los Luminados do still exist in the RE-verse,
Must be my imagination.
but they're kind of relegated to, like, animated, right? Animated stuff, the animated movies.
Sorry it took so long.
I guess we are missing a cutscene in the remake, aren't we?
That is the village.
I need to watch the intro
I'll go and
cutscene
have a look
again.
around.
We'll stay and watch that car. Don't want to get any parking tickets.
Right. Parking tickets.
Good luck.
It's so campy. I love it. It's so good.
Jeez. Who are these guys?
Did you say something?
Oh, I missed the two-way. Oh, I missed
Leon,
this.
I hope you can hear me. I'm Ingrid Hunnigan. I'll be your support on this mission.
Loud and clear. Somehow I thought you'd be a little older. So the subject's name's Ashley Graham, right?
That's right. She's the daughter of the president. So try to behave yourself, okay?
Whoever this group is, they sure picked the wrong girl to kidnap.
I'll try to find some more information on my end as well.
Good. Talk to you later. Leon out.
Check out that file and the funny. Oh, it's so weird not seeing this on a randomizer anymore. Testing this out before, I'm gonna be pulling right and left a lot because of where the hand cannon defaults to. I do like that as a reload animation, even with the funny ammo.
Forget your makeup or something?
We are missing this in the remake, from what I understand, because you start heading towards the cabin, right? How far do they let you go?
Not that way, cowboy.
Oh, I love it. It adds personality. Remake definitely didn't need it. Like I think the remake was interesting the way they chose to start it versus this one. This was definitely a little more jovial, a little more high spirited, a little more campy even. I do like me some camp. This is however really interesting to see how the remake did it, because yeah, like the overall structure is the same. There are some items on the shelf, nothing particularly unusual here. Like the general like thing is the same, but like it's just so interesting because I'm trying to pad like I'm playing 3D.
Excuse me. Sir?
I wonder how expensive his vest is, his body armor. Probably very.
Told you I have a bulletproof vest now, right?
Oh, do you? I didn't know. I didn't actually know that.
I was wondering if you might
So they gave it
recognize
to me
the
for
girl in
work.
this photograph.
I'm jealous. I don't have a
cost-
bulletproof vest.
It costs about $1,000.
Damn.
Cabron.
Sorry to have bothered you.
Yeah, they're pretty spendy. It's why I don't have one. Someday.
Freeze. I said freeze.
Oh, no headshot. I think you can't headshot him, actually. Because you have to see him in the cutscene after, so I don't think you can actually... Like, you can headshot him, like, number-wise, but not actually animation-wise. That would make sense. I think I actually prefer this, as per how they did it in the remake. I do think I prefer this.
Is everything okay?
There was a hostile local. I had no choice but to neutralize him. There are still others surrounding the area.
Get out of there and head toward the village. Take whatever measures necessary to save the subject.
Understood.
I think it's interesting to think about. So, I prefer this. Yes, I do prefer the original, but I think with the tone the remake was going for, I think it makes a little bit more sense. I do think it makes sense to come to an abandoned cabin, right? Go into the basement, and then you come back, and then, you know, Ganado is, you know, charging at you, right? He's not a zombie. Looks like we killed a lot of people. So I was talking about this. The maggot texture they use kind of reminds me of Silent Hill 4, the other world in the final level of the game, right? How it's like the walls are pulsating in red and stuff. Very minimalistic way to do that. Oh, Bashy's okay. Should be handgun ammo there? No? Oh, yes, there's a constant drop there. Oh, I'm pulling way too left. Oh, this is gonna be a rough run. It's gonna be a long one, I can already tell. That's the downfall of using this. Sure, it one-shots pretty much anything in the game, but that rate of fire is just what you'd expect it to be. Rate of fire is pretty rough. Makes it harder for certain encounters. And Ligantes, though, I think they're pretty easy. They're pretty much trivialized. With the El Gigante, it's fine if I shoot to incapacitate him, but I need to actually knife the plaga is how I rule that. That way I just don't trivialize the entire encounter. More so than it already is. God, my eye tracking is really hating me right now. My eyes are just so like... Oh, allergies. What did I... This grass has physics a little bit. Interesting. It has geometry that I can get caught on. Oh, this is another thing they moved from the remake too, wasn't it? Yeah, I think they removed this thing. Yeah. Guess there's no discrimination here. But find her fast. Yeah, just she's impaled to the wall with a pitchfork. Yeah. At least I don't remember it in the remake. So this pens, I think, too? Oh my god. So I'm sure that you've noticed by now, when you aim this thing, especially at longer distances, because you're holding a giant revolver, right? You're holding a giant revolver. The spread, the shake is disgusting on this thing. Like, it is bad. Can I peek through the window? I think I can peek through the window. Might be able to. Until he notices me. There's something that tells him that you've been noticed. I'll take that. Thought there was an herb there for some reason. It's fine. This is easy village. I get to abuse it.
Leon, how you holding up?
Bad question, Hunnigan.
Sorry to hear that. I'm sending you a playing manual. Hope you find it useful.
I'll take a look at it, thanks.
Mind the fourth wall break. Sending you a player manual. Let's go. I did like that they kept this in the remake, that you can zoom in and look when you get to the village. Very fun. I do love the chicken model, though. Like, the chicken models are actually peak, though. Obviously, Officer 1 is crucified in center. So, we'll trigger Chainsaw early. We'll go in Funny Room. Guy! Thank you, Happy Souls.
See, I just always think of the fucking, the Borat in Resident Evil 4.
I need to see that. It's been a while since I've seen that. I hardly remember it.
What are they planning?
I think, like, just the best part every single time is just fucking, Ashley running away from Borat, scream for Leon.
Alice.
Son of a...
Pathing does remain the same as it does in the remake. Upstairs, grab shotgun, jump out window. Defending up here is awful. There's 3 spots in the village that I go to. We're going to default to the Funny Room. It is the most easily defendable and closest, in my opinion. Because in the remake, this dirty bed here, it appears stains a person's red fluid. There's a window in the remake here, so they invalidate this being a cheese spot. Mine. The doors are also destructible in this one, which the remake didn't have, but I guess I'll give it to their... Well, I guess these are double hinge doors in the original, too. So yeah, the doors in the remake are a strict downgrade. Reinforcement. Oh, God, that headshot. The effect is just so good. So visceral. You know, there's also an AoE, if you notice, with the Funny revolver. The round is just massive. From left field through the window. Get out of here. I can go about 2 deep. La campana. It's a good hook. It's a good hook into the game. Like, if you've never played this before, very unsettling.
Lord Sattler.
But then you're me, who's played this game more times than I care to admit.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
I was happy they kept the bingo in the remake, though. That was pretty fun. Well, so I'm not streaming this time around, and I'm noticing my encoder is somewhat behaving this time. Gonna try to do this in segments to see if there's actually any issues with the recording.
Officer. Something's happened to the people here.
Leon, you need to get out of there. Look for a tower and follow the trail near it.
Got it.
They would have satellite, wouldn't they? So 2 other cheese spots in the village are egg. One, and I usually use this in the remake. This section exists in the remake, but there's a window there and there's a way around it, so they invalidated this cheese spot. The last one is the bell tower, right? Or not, well, not bell tower. The tower over here. I guess that would be a bell tower, right? Not the church bell, but that would be a bell tower. So you can go up there. In the remake, you go up the ladder, and then it collapses from out from under you, and you land down here. In the original, they'll just throw Molotovs. They'll pull Molotovs out of their ass and just throw it at you. So there's a couple spots you can fortify. I rarely use tower, if I'm being honest, just because tower is it's a little risky for me personally. I personally wouldn't do it. I've tried doing it in the past. I just find this is the room. What in tarnation? If only he'd come with me. I just find that room infinitely more usable, and I even think I use it in the remake too. I just got to be cognizant of the window to the right. Alert order. Recently, there has been information that a United States agent is here investigating the village. Do not let this American agent get in contact with the prisoner. For those of you not yet informed, the prisoner is being held at the old house beyond the farm. We will transfer the prisoner to a more secure location in the valley when we are ready. The prisoner is to stay there until further notice. Meanwhile, do not let the American agent near the prisoner. We do not know how the American government found out about our village. We are investigating. However, it feels that this intrusion at this particular time is not just a coincidence. Since a third party other than the U.S. government involved here, my fellow men stay alert. Chief by Torres Mendez. I do think I prefer Mendez in the original versus the remake. Mendez is one of those I feel like... The remake tried to characterize him in an interesting way. I don't think I really liked it, though. Sure, we'll shoot the blue medallions, why not? That should alert everybody in my presence. Look at the sway on that. From a distance, like look at the laser. Because you can go all the way to the... I'm not moving this at all. I'm not moving my thumbstick at all. I'm already off target. So you have to I have to fine-tune, adjust a lot of this. It's wild to try to aim this at distance. About the blue medallions. 15 blue medallions, 7 on the farm, 8 in the cemetery. For those who can destroy 10 or more, you will be rewarded. The rest is illegible. I'm trying to remember where they're all at. I know there's one up there. Oh, this hurts. Oh, it is so painful to aim that. Okay, this is good practice for the RE5 stream I'm supposed to do. RE5 Pro Dragonov only. That's going to be a fun one. Stockpiling eggs and stuff anyways. I think she's upstairs. Ooh, that was quick. That was close. Glad I was paying attention. I am really glad that they kept... So in the remake, they... Oh my god, please. I'm not moving my thumbstick. I'm literally just trained on that. Oh, I hate that. It's gonna be a long game. That wasn't, so that was in the remake technically, but they moved it like over there, like the weather vane. It was actually super interesting. Can't believe this. Those are all corpses. Behold, lumber. Nothing here, so sinkable manure. I don't actually remember where. I vaguely remember where they're at. It's been a while since I've been through it, so I don't actually remember where half these are. At least the map updates them for you. Oh my god, please. Oh, thank you. Sometimes the Twitch snap zoom just works. You go there, need to go down to this specific spot. Beerstein. Where are you throwing that from? Oh, hello. Where did you... I'm surprised that the gunshot didn't alert him. That's a little strange. I have to remember the map key. I think it's outside here? I mean, it's completely optional. I don't have to do this. I just like doing it. Adds to the quote-unquote completion mentality. Oh, God, that is a stupid one to aim. Can I even aim at that? Because the laser for this is a little finicky. Oh. Oh, there we go. That was a weird one to hit. I didn't like that. I think it should be hanging somewhere from... I guess it was hanging from the vein. Maybe? It's hanging from the weather vane. Oh my god, please. Oh, that was a perfect snap. Then we'll go on top for this, just to make sure we cinch it out. Eventually I'll be able to keep my eyes open enough, because rubbing your eyes is awful, and I always forget that I need to not do that. I'm staring right at it. See it, it's glittering. I need to get closer for this one. I'm trying to distance shoot this and it's awful. Okay. That was painful. That was stupid. QTEs, I think, are on. You can tell the glyph is a lower quality. There's a specific section. I actually wonder how this site fits on. I wonder if that's what do you call that? I wonder if that's proprietary or not. I would assume that would be. Love a fucking laser like that for my Smith & Wesson 500. Yeah, because you can go back a little bit and you can shoot those for extra points. Extra accuracy should you need it. Two spinel. This one's gonna be an interesting one. I got one. So his head's peeking out. Oh. His head peeks out at such a weird angle that oh, this is so weird to shoot. That's just that's just awful. Headshot. No, there's a bear trap there. Or I can miss the bear trap. Oh, who let me make this decision? Who gave me autonomy? It's fine, I was far enough away that there we go. I think there's one or two more. I think is the keyword. Oh, there was a spindle there. We're just gonna go ahead and run that. We're gonna run that. We're just gonna run that home. It was interesting how they changed this in the remake. So I think there were a couple C4s. Oh no, there's another C4. I totally didn't even see that one by the fireplace. Yeah, they definitely expanded this a little more. I think it makes more sense in the remake, though. Instead of just a cupboard, right? Instead of just a cupboard, they actually have a full-on thing, right?
Little rough, don't you think? You're not like them?
No. You?
Okay, I have only one very important question. You got a smoke?
Got gum.
I got him 5 gum.
Perfect.
They kept this pretty 1-to-1 in the remake, so I was pretty happy with that.
What?
Good form. It's gonna hurt. Fabulous. 65% accuracy. That is pretty rough, my guy. So here's how we're gonna do this, because I'm trying to make sure that I can look at these and look at quality and stuff. We're gonna end that one specifically there, and then we will start with 1, 2, and then going 1, 3 in the next one. That should be pretty quick. I'm trying to keep pretty much chaptered numbers, if that makes sense. So all of chapter 1, all of chapter 2, all of chapter 3, 4, and 5 respectively. There's a little bit of overlap in like chapter 3 with like the Ashley section. I kind of split that up a little weird. But that should give everyone a little bit of a taste on what to expect. And this helps get this off my 2025 Spooktober list, which will probably extend Spooktober in some capacity all the way through December. We'll see. Thank you for watching, though. Really do appreciate it. And I will see you in the next one, where I continue to tank my accuracy.